Okay, looks like we're good. We got our penis piece. Okay, let's just see how these fit in here. That fits pretty good, but we're gonna want to put our threaded insert into it. I guess we need one more. We put our other linear bearing. It's okay, we got lots of them. Okay, put the linear bearings in. The other part is we need to get some needle nose pliers. Okay. And we need to just take out all of this crap. So this is for the limit switch. Okay, then this piece is gonna be kind of annoying. I might try to get it with tweezers. Let's see. Maybe a knife just to break it up, or real thin, something sharp. Okay, let's just make sure we got all the rest of it. It's so much better when you can design it without supports. I mean, you got to give them credit though. Support generation is actually pretty good. All right, so the rods, oh, the rods go in, and they're actually pretty tight as just a friction thing. So if we're running out of time, we could just do that. Okay. So the rods will go in like this, and then we have another one, and this is the one with it more towards the center, which is going to be on the other side. Push it in. Pop it out. Okay. But we need to get, yeah, this. Let's see, will this go in here? Not even close. Something long and the problem with the knife, I guess, hold on. Where's my knife? We do have a little prong in here that I can use. Somehow just a little shim has been one of the best tools I've ever. See if we can get it out now. Cool. Yeah, it didn't need much. I don't know, maybe we want to test with the belt. Okay. Pop this out of here again. I mean, whatever heuristics they're using to like do the support, it's quite good. All right. So we are ready to oh my god. Wires. Okay. Let's do it like this. Okay. So the idea is first we need to untake these out. And pretty much everything is M3, but it's weird because all of these things they say M2.5, but I don't really get why they say that. Oh no, this one actually is. Oh wait, I think I just got the wrong one. I don't know. So those are probably M3 by 8. We'll switch to probably 16s or something. I don't... We might have an issue. So this is going to go like this. And my concern is that, so it's going to be 9. So let's just use a 12. They're probably missing. M3 by 12. It's somewhere. Okay. So presumably we can get this to go in. There. Okay. All right, 2's enough. Now we're going to try to get the pulley wheel in here. You're watching me build. Here, let me show you. You're watching me build. Hold on, we need to close all of these. Okay. It's basically a CNC pen plotter. It's a machine that will draw, and it's based on this design, but I designed all of these parts myself. I use this as inspiration, but this is basically what we're building. So right now I'm just assembling the y-axis of this thing. So we have these rods here, and this thing is going to go back and forth like this. But right now we just need to assemble it. Alright, so what we're going to do here... Get this out of the way. This out of the way. Okay. So now that's in. Let's do this part now. And again, it's M3s, but we can do M3 by 8s, and we really only need 2 of them. Let's just get them in there. Yeah, it's not a 3D printer, but it is very similar to a 3D printer in that it runs on a programming language called G-code, which is basically the machine instruction for telling a 3D printer where to move and how to extrude. And so it's not exactly a 3D printer, but it is very similar to a 3D printer. And actually, at some point, I may want to turn this into a 3D printer, but more likely, I want to turn it into a CNC milling machine so I can cut aluminum on it. That's my goal here, is to cut aluminum on it. Okay, and then this part is called a pulley wheel. And what we have here is a bunch of, a big timing belt that we're going to be using to drape around it. So we want to get this like this, and it needs to go down 2 millimeters. So we want to get the thing on the flat. And then it came with a freaking, oh, here it is. Nice. Dude, I'm so bad about losing Allen keys and stuff like that. Alright, so just get this on here. Alright, set screws are in. So this thing is not going to go anywhere now. Now we need one more of these, because this is a new mechanism for me. I've never done anything with timing belts before, but they're actually pretty sweet. Okay, let's see. Does this... Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Now we need a big bolt to go... Oh, wait. First... actually, we need to go to our soldering iron. Which is a little unfortunate, because I really did this in the wrong order. So, hold on. We need to get all the threaded inserts in. So I'm pretty sure we need, so let's see, we're going to need 4 M3 by 4 inserts. So M3 by 4 inserts. We're gonna need 4 of these. Right. Wait, no, we're gonna need 6 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then we're gonna need, and so what these do, I'll show you how these work. These are really cool. These made my life so much easier because then you don't have to use nuts. Then you can just like embed it in the plastic. And then we need an M5, I think M5 by 6. Or okay, M5 by 7. This will work. Hopefully. I forget if I made the depth 7 or 6. It might be a little bit of a problem. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, so let's go over to my soldering station, which is a beautiful desk, by the way. No one ever compliments me on my organization skills, which is kind of hurt. Oh wait, I only took out one. Hold on. Let me grab one more. No one compliments. Oh wait, I only need one. Okay. No one ever compliments me on my beautiful, beautiful organization skills, which I think is kind of rude. Okay. You need to turn on the soldering iron. Get all this shit out of the way. Okay. So the way that this works is you take one of these little things, you drop it in here, and then you just touch it from the top. That was a little sus. Okay. Okay. And it just sort of sinks in. And so the interior of these inserts is threaded. So what you can do is you can just screw right into the plastic. Okay. One more. Wait, two more. One. Um. Two. All right. And then the last one. And this one's a little trickier. All right. So the threaded inserts are done. So that means that we can start to put the pulley wheel in. God, the cables are the most stressful part of this whole thing, I swear. So this needs to go facing down like this. And then we're just going to put a 25 millimeter bolt through it. If I can find my set of bolts. Where did I put my bolts? What's wrong with me? Okay, well, I'll do it in a second, because I'm sure it's right in front of me, and I just can't freaking see it. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. I stacked a bunch of stuff on it. Okay. Alright. I don't really have a good place for this, but... Okay, so it's an M5 by 25. I'm just going to go in through there. There we go. And we just... I wish these things were socket. I wish they were socket so I could use an Allen on it. But instead you gotta freaking... It's a hex and you gotta use a dumb fucking thing on it. But anyways, it's not going anywhere anymore. So that's good. And then the next thing we need to do is... I'm sort of running at an M3 by 8. So I need to order more bolts because there's never enough M3 bolts. There they are. Yeah, this is so I think I'm gonna forego doing them on the. We definitely need them on the linear bearings, but we don't need them on. Ooh. This is too... They're not long enough. Okay. Alright, there we go. So now, we at least have some pressure and some friction preventing these from sliding out. So if you tighten this down, now this thing is not going to go anywhere. Ooh, it's actually pulling out the threaded insert. Well, okay. That's not great. Okay, but it's not going anywhere. It's fine. So now what we can do is that this rod will slide through here with little friction. So now we can put this in here, this in here, put this in here, and for right now, I do have a limit switch, and we could put the limit switch on here, but we need to do it after the belt, which is kind of a bad sequence of instructions, but it's okay. So then this goes on here like that. So let's pull this out. I think you kind of got to be worried about bending. What happened? Oh. There we go. Okay. Click together. That wasn't so bad. So now this thing slides back and forth, and I think it's time to get our rigging done. So this is kind of going to be the worst part of this, but let's just get, how much do we want? Honestly, I'm not really, okay, so it's like 1 fold, 2 fold, that's plenty. So why don't we just take off this much? So let me get some, this'll do. Okay, we grabbed off our timing belts. Now, that'll definitely be enough. I think so. Well, we'll find out. So now I need to kind of flip this thing over. And what we're going to do is we're going to fold a little loop of this stuff. I'm going to put this here. It's a kind of a hard operation because you really got to jam it. You got to like really get it. There we go. It's actually not that hard, but you know, you kind of got to get a feel for it. Okay. I really should have done this. I don't know. Kind of a mess. All right, so now this is going to come through. Wait, let's make sure. Did I do it on the right side? Oh, shoot. No, why did I do it like that? Okay. Hold on, we got to redo it. Okay, we need to do it where the belt is like this, right? Is that how I had it? Hold on. Wait. No, I got it wrong. The belt needs to be like this. Okay. Fold it in and push it around it. Okay, that should be good, right? Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. These wires are killing me though. Okay. So, yeah, this is right. But it might not be long enough. Probably shouldn't have cut it. So this goes around here like this. And it loops around this belt. Loops around this belt. And then it... Wait. Wait a minute. How did he do the rigging? I think I fucked this thing up. Oh. No, see, that's just an idler. That doesn't actually matter. So, I had it right the first time. Because the teeth need a grip on this side of this thing. Okay. So wait, so we got to do it over again. So hopefully this works. I don't really know. I didn't quite realize that this one looks like an idler.
And then use some glue to position the switch at the end of it, and then be attached underneath the paddle, spaced out along their length. And take some care when you install active places. Point down this. Now add one end back on itself and insert this into the slot at the pen end, ensuring that the toothed side is facing inwards. Feed the timing belt through the tunnel in the main raft and then do a U-turn around the stepper motor's wheel. Feed it back out under the bridge, do another U-turn around the idling pulley and head back.
Okay, so yeah, so the idling pulley is okay. Cool. All right. So we need it the other way. Okay, so that means that needs to be like this. Because then it's going to go around. Okay. Dude, I'm actually so happy with how I designed this little thing. It's so easy to get the belt in. But okay. I don't have any of the idler pulleys, so this is just kind of how we have to do it. I think it could work. Okay, so we're gonna flip it over. Let's pull it through. Flip it over. This thing has become a total rat's nest. All right. Wait, what just happened? Shit. What the hell? Wait, how did that even happen? How did it? Oh, it came over this thing? Damn it. Okay. Bruh. Okay, so let's fix this thing. So this goes around here. Okay, so now I need to hold this tight, flip it over. All right. I believe we have rigged the y-axis. Okay. Let's just get the cables. Okay, so the cables are they're not so bad. It's mostly just, yeah, what I need to do is I need to get some zip ties here. And then we need to wire up the limit switch. Put this around here. Here. Okay. So we should be able to put these cables back on. Ooh, there's a little thing for the e-stop. That's cool. Okay. It seems tight. All right, so we can cut off this extra. All right. So let's get the limit switch on here. And the limit switch does take threaded inserts, right? But it takes M2 limit. And how do we want this? We want this like this. Or maybe like that. No, we probably want it like this. Okay, so let's just turn on the soldering iron. Okay, we want actually I wonder, does this reach? Might just do it from there. So And we don't have to move and unplug everything. Okay. Take a little break. Assembly is fun. Assembly sometimes sucks, but assembly can be really fun. So I think these are the... Shoot, I need to document all this stuff because I don't remember which I use. Well, let's hop into CAD really quickly and just see what the depth is. It's 3, so this is the 3.2, and then the depth is 4, so it's these. Okay. Alright, so we just need 2 of these bad boys. They're so small. Okay, just get them in place. I think I might want to increase the amount of constriction because the 0.2 millimeters is not very good. Okay. So now we should be able to get some these bad boys. Wait, no, not these bad boys. Is it 12s or 8s? I can't remember. It should be 8s. Yeah, 8s should do. We need a... This one doesn't work, does it? Too big. I'm running out of time, guys. Okay. Um... I don't know, maybe it's this. Cool. And cool. All right, good stuff. So now we have a limit switch. We're gonna need to solder a couple of wires onto it. My God. Okay, so we're gonna need to solder some wires onto it. I guess we want them to be the same length as this. Wait, but what time is it? It's almost 1. Do I have time to crimp? My wife. To there. Okay. I mean, we want this thing to work, right? We want it to... And I feel like I'm pretty good at crimping, actually. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to solder onto here. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, turn on the soldering iron. Get my huge piece of solder, big ass piece of solder, and then we'll crimp. Um, okay. All right, good stuff. Now we just not need to crimp it, crimp it, crimp it, crimp it, crimp it. So we need a 2x1 crimper thing, and the crimping tool, of course. Oh wait, I forgot the other part of this. Okay. A third, just in case I mess up one of them. You could keep this here because I probably will mess up. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Nice. I did it! I did one of them. We'll see if I can get the second one. Somehow this is the hardest thing to get right. What the hell? I knew I'd fuck one of them up. Where's my other one? Here it is. Okay. Let's try that again. All right. Moment of truth. Come on. Fucking go the last little bit. Nice. All right, cool. So we got the limit switch hooked up. So this is going to be Y, I don't know, minus. Y minus. Nice. So we got the limit switch hooked up. So let's get the rest of this hooked up and try to run some G code on the Y axis. Okay, how do we want to do this? Okay, like this. Oh yeah, this is all the way. Wiring is somehow one of those deceptively hard problems. Like, you just don't think about how hard wiring is, but it's the worst. Literally the worst. Wires just get tangled. Okay, so we got one here. Got the limit switches. Okay, we probably want this outside of the limit switch path. Okay, limit switches. So now if we do this, nice. Okay. So this is the y-axis. Okay. And this is the x-axis. And actually, you know what? We should probably do this. I didn't really plan any of this. But anyways, all right, so I think we're ready to test the software, right? We got the USB, got the power. Okay, so let's just try to, okay, great. So okay. Now we need to actually, I guess we want to, is there a GH repo fork? Oh, wait, what? Okay. So now I should be able to only home X. And I should be able to push that. And I should be able to get create fork, allow. Ugh. So it's not gonna work? Do I just have to select it? Bruh. Exactly what I was hoping to avoid. So, who cares? Oh my god. Get always just gets in your fucking way, man. Like just why not just do what I'm obviously trying to do? Um where's terminal? Yeah, but let's just ask ChatGPT. Come on, just tell me. Oh, why did I ask O1? The fuck? My god, dude, this thing is so retarded. I think we just need to switch this. Okay, it doesn't matter. What even is the fucking diff? The only thing I did here was this. So I can figure that out again. I don't need to push this to my own repo. But God, they just love to get in your way. Software engineering, dude, this is why software engineering sucks. Software engineering is for a bunch of clowns who want to just get in your way so you can't build anything real. Anyways, all we should have to do is go to config, homing, cycle, uncomment this, comment this, and then I think I'm pretty sure is that all I have to do? Okay, well, I'm at a stage where I can just bring this with me to where I gotta go, and I can do all the software later. So all I need to bring is, I mean, this, the power supply, and the two axes. But I think I should be able to reset it. And I don't know if we... Let's just fucking try it. Okay, but let's try to do a G0... Wait, let's do a G0 y1. Nice! Did you see that? Hold on. Check it out. The y-axis just works. Y minus 1. Ha! Dude, I got a freaking CNC machine, man. This thing is so sick. Alright, so in an hour, we freaking put together a second axis for our thing. We definitely need to configure all these settings because it's clear that we're not dimensionally accurate. But we do have a CNC machine. So I'm going to get a box, load this up, and I can go have a wonderful Christmas time. A wonderful, wonderful Christmas time. I kind of want to I really want to get this homing thing set up, though. So wait, if we do, let's see. So it's clearly, okay, so let's do this while we're pressing the button. Okay, then we do this without pressing the button. You can see the difference here is that when I was pressing the button, it says that the limit switches are, the Y was pressed. And then when I unpressed it, it was just Z, because we don't have a limit switch connected to Z. And so, yeah, so if we're going to think about this coordinate-wise, this should be X minus, this should be X plus, this should be Y minus, and this should be Y plus. So we kind of have it all set up correctly. I do want to, I forget exactly what I did. It was kind of late, or I don't remember exactly. It's like an enum or something. I don't know how this works. Where is that even set? I forget how you get this to recompile. Oh, you know what? I think I just have to upload. I think I just have to close this and upload. And it compiles GRBL. Sweet. Yeah, so it's compiling and writing the new compilation. Dude, this is great. This works so well. Oops, not that. This. So we should be... Okay. And I don't know, does this... Yeah, it didn't wipe any of the EEPROM. So I think we're good. This might fucking crash it, but... Damn. Okay, so it didn't home Y. But it should be able to G0 Y minus 1. Dude, this thing is awesome. It took me literally 2 days, 3 days to build a CNC machine. I mean, this is awesome. Where's my phone? Okay, so we've successfully put on a second axis and used a belt, and we can run a command like G0Y1 and have it move along the linear rails. Still using the same thing. Have the limit switch, but haven't set it up yet. But so soon this thing will be drawing pictures. Nice. The thing is, guys, I'm kind of worried because honestly, should I just risk it? Because the thing is, this video is doing so well. It's at 3K views, but it's like and it's got 64 likes. This is like one of my best videos ever. But what I've noticed in the past is that if I upload while a video is doing well, it kills the old video. So I have to be really confident that the new one is good. And I think it's okay. I mean, I don't really know what it was about technically a CNC that did so well. It wasn't like I was doing anything special. So I feel like maybe I'll just wait a couple of days until that view count flattens out. I've never done YouTube Studio on live before. I'm kind of suspect of that because there's probably some stuff that I don't want to show. I don't know what that could be. Probably just my email. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to take a watchful eye on YouTube Studio and see if we can't show my analytics. Because I've always wanted to talk about my analytics on live, just to hash it out. So anyways, we got the second axis. The next thing to do is to design that z-axis where this holds a pen. And I don't really know how we're going to do that. And I'm probably not going to bring that to the holiday. The holiday. So I think what I saw is you get a bunch of zip ties. Or you get just electrical tape. You could try that. That might be a good idea. Just a tiny bit of electrical tape. Maybe just 2 little things. I'm only going to do like that because if I decide to change this, which I very well might, then it's going to be so many wraps to get off. And we could just use this. All right. I think that will sort of wrap up the stream here. Got to figure out the homing, but for the most part, this thing is looking pretty damn good. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a very happy holiday. A very happy holiday. All right, I guess that's it. I'm gonna pack. Well, here, I'll pack up on stream. How about that? I can't bring myself to stop my lovely stream. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we have this, for fuck's sake. No, what? Okay. Wait, how did that get frozen? Oh, wait. Is it frozen? Oh, no, it's not frozen. Okay. So we have this. Okay, so this is the electronics. So we just need a box. I don't really like these Amazon boxes. They're not double corrugated. I really like these bamboo boxes. These are my favorite boxes. Okay. Cool. I love bringing my projects to my family gatherings. Show them what a big baller I am. Show them what a big baller I am. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. So what did we do? Wait, hold on. I almost forgot the most important cable. Oh, it sucked. All right, so we assembled the y-axis, and then we tested it, in 1 hour. Pretty good. It really does not take long to build a CNC. That is the main thing I learned. This is like a way easier project than, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm more comfortable with the stepper motors and more comfortable with G-code, but this was so far has been a pretty straightforward project. All right, peace out. I gotta pee.